Hey, good morning, everyone. Wishing everyone a very happy Sunday. I hope everyone's feeling positive and still keeping our cool during this time of isolation. And we're all doing our exercises. I'm sure we're still getting met with plenty of opportunities to do our restriction and to pause. What a pleasure. Why is this in my movie, right? And identifying our opponent voice. So I was doing some studying and reading this week after our class, and I connected to this story in particular that I wanted to share with you because it really kind of drove home some of the topics that we've been talking about. So, once upon a time, in an ancient time, thousands of years ago, let's say hundreds of years ago, there was a lady, a woman who worked extremely hard. She always worked for her family, for her community, for her friends, laboring every day, supporting people, helping people, caring for people. And it was through her actions of care and love that one night when she fell asleep, she closed her eyes and she had an incredible dream, like a vision, complete clarity. As you sitting wherever you are right now, you see it right in front of you, you can see it, touch it, smell it. And this vision came to her. And in this vision, she saw a lifetime of her treasures, of her wealth, of her abundance within this castle, right? Now, each one of us think, what is it what is my treasure in my life right now? What is that wealth that I desire? And within this castle was an ancient castle, Gothic, with the gargoyles and old stones and rock, with almost like a mile-long meandering path just going up and up and up as it connected to this incredible castle on this hill. And when she woke from a dream, she realized, because she had this clarity, that she was going to go and she was going to go to this castle and she was going to claim her treasure. The only trouble was that she was in Morocco and this treasure was in Lithuania, which was miles away. In fact, it took her 4 months to make the journey through camelback, then horseback, donkeyback, by horse and cart, across land and sea. She traveled for 4 months alone. Not an easy feat. Through many challenges, fraught with dangers as well. She makes this journey, and after this long and tiring trip, she eventually gets to the castle, and she sees it. But she's met with 2 guards, and these 2 guards stop her, and they prevent her from moving forward across her journey. And they say, "What are you doing here? Why are you here?" And she sees no reason to lie or to fib, so she's honest. She says, "I'm here to claim my treasure. I had this dream, and I traveled 4 months to be here." And the guards, they just laugh. They laugh in her face. You traveled 4 months to come here to this castle because you had a dream that your treasure, that your life treasure, was going to be in this castle based on a dream. And I said, "Go home, turn home," right? And she was desperate. She said, "No, I can't. I've traveled 4 months. I spent all my money getting here. Like, what am I to do?" Right? The guards refuse her entry. That night, she makes camp and she sleeps, and she's met with another dream. And in this dream, she sees her home, her house, just as she left it 4 months ago, with her family, with her friends, with her community all around. And then suddenly, she sees in her house a door taking her underneath her house. And underneath her house, she sees this treasure, the same treasure that she saw in the castle. And she awakes from the dream. That morning, she goes one last time to the guards, and the guards laugh at her again. They go, "Maybe your treasure is at home. Why don't you go back home and look for your treasure again?" And it was that moment that she realized that the treasure that she was always looking for and longing for was actually always underneath her home where she started. Right? So she made the journey back, and sure enough, when she got home, she dug underneath the house and she found this wealth of treasure. Now, the point of this story is the fact that often in life, we feel that we're meandering down the wrong path, that we've made the wrong choices, that we've made the wrong decisions, that we've made mistakes. Sometimes we spend 4 months traveling in the wrong direction, ending up at a place which is just the wrong place for us. But the truth is that wherever we are in any given moment is exactly where we need to be. Sometimes we need to travel 4 months in the wrong direction, because really it is by traveling in the wrong direction that we actually find out the truth of the situation. We actually find where our goal ultimately is. Often in life, I'm sure a lot of you can relate. We get hit with challenges, we get hit with setbacks, we get hit with all sorts of chaos, and we think that we're just in the wrong place. Certainty is knowing that even when things aren't going my way, even when I spent those 4 months traveling in the wrong direction, I'm still going in the right direction. It's all part of my process. It's all part of my journey. This lady, part of her journey was to go to Lithuania, to then realize that her treasure was at home. But had she not gone to Lithuania in the first place, to this castle, she never would have found her treasure. So always have certainty, and we always have to have faith that wherever we are right now is exactly where we need to be, because we have to go to this place so that we can get to where we need to go to, okay? So this week, when we're thinking about our challenges, okay, and what our opponent voice is saying, just remember that our opponent voice is the opponent voice that is saying, you're going in the wrong direction. You're heading in the wrong direction. This chaos with this virus at the moment, this is setting us back. This is putting me into a bad place. Bad things are happening to me. This is the illusion voice of the opponent. The truth is, right, this is all part of our journey. And whatever lessons and transformations through our tikkun that we go through during this period is getting us all closer to that treasure underneath our house. So just know that, have certainty in that, as I say, that gravity holds you to the ground. You never doubt gravity. We need to have that level of certainty in these times, okay? This is all part of our journey. Big love, guys, and think about what that opponent is in our life right now, and look forward to discussing it in class on Thursday. All the best. Bye-bye.